welcome back to another vlog. Long time no see. I need to make this vlog into both a day in my life in the archives and a catch-up vlog because I have not posted a video in like several months. My life has been a little crazy. I got married, so now I have a husband who can do all the filming for me, at least for another 2 days. And then we moved my husband back up to Ohio, and then we moved to a new place about an hour out from Columbus where his new job is going to be. And then we flew to Australia for me to research in the archives. So we have already been here for a little over a week. I still have about 6 weeks left in the country. And I'm just noticing a pair of shoes that I hadn't seen for quite a few days. But anyways, today I'm going to the archives at the University of Melbourne, and I thought I would take you guys along for a day in the life of a historian at work, a PhD student who's working on her dissertation. I've got a lot of work to get through. I have not been to this archive yet, except for to make sure all of my orders for the material were in. So I'm excited to actually get some work done here. But I need to head out the door. Just tie my shoes. The archive opens at 10. It's about a 25-minute walk, and it is like 9:30. So we gotta go.
Okay, so first up, I put all my things in a locker when I arrive at the archive, and then I set up. I have to get to work right away because this archive is only open from 10 to 4. So I start working for a few hours, have gorgeous views of the University of Melbourne campus, and before long, it's about 12:30 and I decide to take a break for lunch. I just eat down at the library cafe. I've been eating a lot more vegan lately since it's the only thing that doesn't seem to give me stomach trouble. And then after I've eaten and had a caffeine refill with a chai, I look around outside at the beautiful campus before heading back inside for my research. So at the University of Melbourne, the archives are located on the 3rd floor of the main library. And as I mentioned, you have to put all of your things in a locker. In most archives, you're not allowed to bring in anything, including pens or water or food. Fortunately, at this archive and all the ones I've been to thus far in Australia, I am allowed to take pictures, which is extremely important since I don't have a ton of time. I mostly spend my day taking pictures of the documents that I find that are relevant to my research, and that's really the only way to do it. So I take loads of pictures. I've probably taken up to 4,000, and then by the end of the day, it's 4 p.m., archive is closed. I go down, I see Andrew, and we walk around campus, and that is the end of my day at the archive. Alright, now that I'm about to leave Melbourne, I figure that I should show you guys where I've been staying for the last 2 weeks. So when you come in, you have the bathroom right here. This was the only source of heating for this place, so it could get a little chilly at times, but yes, I'm watching RuPaul's Drag Race before I leave. I did not do a super great job of updating or vlogging. Honestly, I was in total archive mode from the day I got here. But my next steps are Adelaide. So I will be in Adelaide for 1 week and then Canberra for 2 weeks. And I will be staying with Professor Connections, which I'm really excited for. In Adelaide, I'm staying with actually a professor who I have a connection with, his partner, because he is out of town in France until like the day before I get back. But I'm excited to get to know some more people who live in Australia and find out a little bit more of Australia from the local side and just really get into the archive. I'm really not sure how Adelaide is going to go archive-wise because I only have one archive, but it's a super important archive that I need to go to, but I don't know if it's going to take the whole week, which could be nice because then I could take some downtime since I only took 1 day off the whole time I was in Melbourne, but we shall see. I've got just about an hour before my Uber picks me up to take me to the airport, so I'm just gonna chill, charge up my devices,
And that's about it. I will check in when I get to Adelaide.